Right everyone, it is Finn here, and in today's video I'll be giving you guys a quick review for Group A for Euro 2020, because now that the group stages are finished, we can admit that Group A definitely held some huge surprises, along with some things that we definitely did expect, because after the group stages, this is what the Group A table ended up looking like. Obviously Italy topping their group, they had an excellent performance, followed by Wales, 3rd place Switzerland, and it is Turkey in 4th place that won't be going any further this competition, which is a huge shame because I know going into this competition, many people had Turkey as their dark horse for this race, which is unfortunate because the horse didn't quite leave the stable. And what went wrong for Turkey? Now I know I've got a relatively big Turkish audience out there that do watch my videos, and as many great individuals as Turkey have, I think during this competition they didn't necessarily play well as a team. Definitely on the attacking front, I think defensively they held themselves quite well from time to time, but on the attacking front, unfortunately Yilmaz didn't get the chances that he should have. I mean, during the global pandemic, he's probably the only person who struggled with deliveries on his day. I think this Turkish international team is brilliant in terms of the individuals in their team, but unfortunately on the attacking front, not creating the chances that they needed, that did let them down. I think it's a fantastic team overall. I don't know what went wrong for them, because obviously leading up to this competition, they looked solid. I mean, they beat Netherlands 4-2 in a game leading up to the competition. But as I said, in terms of playing as a team, I think maybe that's where they let them down. And I want you guys to tell me in the comment section down below, what do you guys think went wrong for Turkey? Now, obviously 3rd place on the group ended up being Switzerland, and Switzerland had a really good first game versus Wales. Obviously it was a 1-1 draw. I thought on the attacking front they looked really good. They created the necessary chances that they should have. On the defensive front, I thought that they were also really good. They did have 1 or 2 slip-ups in defense that maybe cost them entering the top 2 of the table, but at the end of the day, I think Switzerland, it's a relatively good team overall. They create the necessary chances that they need to win games, defensively very solid, and I think they could surprise quite a few people this competition. Now unfortunately in the next stage, round of 16, they will be playing France, so whether they can hold up there, I'm not too sure about that, but you know what, maybe they could surprise us. Obviously, as I said, second in this group was Wales, and Gareth Bale, from Wales to golf to Real Madrid in that order. I think he can put pinging a beautiful cross into the box at the top of that list. Gareth Bale has been superb this competition, and it makes you question why he doesn't quite do it at club level anymore. Maybe it's the system he plays in, maybe he has to be in a specific team, but he is absolutely everywhere all over the pitch. I mean, he's one of the only people in the world who can miss a penalty and still be man of the match. What a brilliant performance from him. And in terms of the defense from Wales, I will admit I was heavily surprised by their defense. They are very robust, very strong team in defense that don't allow too many chances. They create a lot of chances. I've been very impressed with Wales. Obviously in the round of 16 they will be playing Denmark, and I quite like their chances of going through. I think it'll be a very equal competition, but Wales can be massively proud of how they've played throughout this competition. And obviously the group winners being Italy, I don't think too many people are surprised by that. Defensively, so solid. I think Donnarumma maybe touched the ball twice throughout this competition. Midfield wise, no, they didn't dominate games, but now that Verratti is back from injury, wow, do they look good in the midfield. On the attacking front, they create so many beautiful chances. No, they're not the most clinical team in the world, but Italy really looking like one of the favorites to win the competition as a whole. Although maybe they weren't pushed to the best of their abilities because they didn't have the toughest competition that maybe Group F did for Euro 2020. But at the end of the day, Italy had a massively impressive group stage, and I think momentum is a huge role they'll play in the next round of the competition. We cannot forget how important momentum is in competitions like this. Obviously, Italy in round of 16 will be playing Austria. They should beat Austria, and as I said, we'll see how this momentum continues through. Italy, very impressive, and at the end of the day, Group A was massively entertaining and didn't disappoint on any level. It was actually incredibly close, and I enjoyed it at the end of the day. Now guys, obviously that is my Group A review. Now if you guys are interested in a review for a different group, throughout today I'll be releasing 6 videos, a review per group, from Group A all the great way to Group F. So if you don't want to miss any of my reviews, make sure that you are subscribed down below and that you have hit that bell notification to be notified as soon as those reviews do come out. But guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to hit that like button down below. Could we please get this video to 20 likes? I'd really appreciate it. And it has been Finn, FYNN, Group A, massively impressed. Let's go.